So I wanted to show you what appears to be probably the best meta team at the moment. It's still very early on in the patch, so this will probably change in a day or two, but I think it's definitely going to be a good team to play this patch for sure. So I'll run through it as we go. I'm on my main account, but there was a long queue time and I've got someone in silver and they're playing kind of a Steam Slayer. They've got a Rampfire and they've got the Colossus frontline. So they're probably going Steam Colossus, mostly Slayer. So round one, I ran out of time, but I was meant to put the Apon down and then I pair my Ranger with the Apon. And then we're going to put this staff on him. So this will give us Mud Mystic for round one, and we don't tend to win with that. There's probably better starts, but that's just what I'm doing. I haven't mastered this team yet, but you'll see some versatility here with the Shiv. We can also pair the Ranger with the Gorilla, and that'll give us Mud as well, but it will give us Predator instead of Mystic. So that will be if we're playing a lot of Invokers, and we can have our Ranger with the Shiv with double Mud, and I'll explain what Mud does in a moment. So round two, we're going to put our Rye Plants and put our Monkey back here. This will give us 3 Mud, 2 Berserker, and we still have the Mystic. We're going to put our Bulwarks up in front of the Apon in a moment. So at the moment he's getting destroyed, but we'll have our Bulwarks up there. So you can see Apon in the middle there. He's stunning everyone, and he's also buffing anyone allies he hits with extra attack damage, or just damage. And then our Ranger's giving a shield and attack speed. So that's going to scale really well with our Berserkers. Mystic is really good at the moment at the start of combat, and then every 10 seconds. It may have got buffed to 9 seconds and the tooltip may have changed, but whatever it is, at start of combat and then every X seconds it's going to give a shield to everyone, and they're going to gain attack speed. And that attack speed synergizes really well with Berserker, which is giving us the Berserker units, every third attack they're gaining extra attack speed on top of a little bit of extra damage for that auto attack. So they are stacking attack speed really fast. The attack speed from Mystic is also going to work well with Mud, because Mud on their auto attacks, they're slowing the opponent's attack speed, and that stacks up to 10 times. So it reduces their attack speed heavily, and then they're also gaining energy per auto attack. So the faster they attack, the more energy they're going to gain, and that means the more Omegas they're going to do. So the attack speed reduction from Mud really counters the Umbra and the Phosphorus, so a couple of meta teams at the moment. And then we've got the shields, the attack speed for both sustainability and that extra damage that this team may be lacking. And then we've also got the option to go Predator to deal with the backline. Predator got buffed, and the Gorilla got buffed, so his Omega, the statue he leaves behind, now taunts, and that can often interrupt things. And then the Predator damage just got buffed as well. So the Ranger with Shiv does a lot of damage, and the Gorilla does as well. Then I should say we've also just got the 3rd or 4th Mystic we can put down in the Gazer. He's just really good, he can tank, and I'm going to restart this game and we'll be back. Alright, I just had to reconnect there. So he's played the Rampfire. I've explained Mud. I've explained, Bulwark just makes everyone tanky. There is another variation of this going around where you play 2 Colossus instead, but the Colossus doesn't buff everyone. I think the Bulwark might be a little bit better, and I've played that matchup versus this team and I've beaten them, but that's not to say that there isn't a player that plays that Colossus Mud Predator build better and potentially can win. So that is another option for you. So you could copy this one. I will link the team builder down below, so you can just copy that to your team builder, and if you appreciate that and the video, make sure to like and subscribe. But you can also consider different variations of this team. This is by no means the final form of this team's, most likely, and that includes the augments and the positioning that I'm doing. So here I probably do want to bring I guess I could be happy with my Rye Plants going up and probably getting out of range of his Roundfire Omega if it ever happens. But I can just place probably my carries at the back here and nuke his Roundfire. Either way, that I don't think, that was always going to be a fairly easy matchup, and we didn't even gain anything. But we got to showcase the team. Definitely keep in mind the Gorilla if you come up against Invokers. Focus on your Gorilla and your Ranger as Predators. That'll work really well. And the Mystic just is so good, synergizes so well with this team. It gives it the tankiness it needs, as well as that attack speed just scales with the Mud and the Predator and the Berserker. But like I said, I'll link that below, so if you appreciated that and the video, definitely subscribe and like. It helps out a lot, and we'll see you next time.